Hey everyone, it's Strange Michael. I hope you're doing well today. I have another Western review here, and this one is one that I've never seen. It's one of the other DVDs that my dad gave to me to just watch because he heard I was getting into Westerns a few years ago. And I'm going to tell you, this is one of the best movies I've ever seen in my life. This is a phenomenal film starring Henry Fonda. It came out in 1943. It's a black and white film called The Ox-Bow Incident. Dude. Oh my god, this was an incredible watch. When I went to IMDb before I started watching the film and I put it in my DVD player the other day, or I guess my PS3. Anyway, I put it in the PS3 and I looked it up on IMDb while I was waiting for the menu to come up, and it had like an 8 out of 10 stars on there, that's fairly high. I think Dark Knight has like a 7.8 or something. The Ox-Bow Incident is a phenomenal Western. It's not traditional Western type stuff, but it's mainly a film focused around a town who had a local in their town get murdered. He was a really sweet Christian man, apparently. And in peril and in worry, the town develops a posse. A bunch of men get together, and even a woman too, and decide to go out and hunt down whoever this killer was out in the wilderness surrounding the town. They go on quite a bit of a travel. They find 3 men out there who claim to know nothing about what happened in the incident, but the town's posse are so determined with their mob rule to try to take these 3 men in and hang them out there in the wilderness that their hearts get the best of them instead of actually trying to think through the situation, do a trial, whatever. And a lot of this film is basically them talking with these 3 men that they've approached, and we're talking like 50 dudes from the town, 50 horses, all of that. And the men themselves who've come out there in the posse are kind of divided. Henry Fonda is pretty much our main character who observes what's going around him, with everybody kind of discussing whether they should have a trial, whether they shouldn't, and the performances from everybody are absolutely amazing. They are wonderful. There's so much good character development in here from people that I really didn't expect it to focus on so much. Not just the 3 men being accused of this murder, but even the townsfolk, not just Henry Fonda, but the other guys in this posse, even like a father and son, their personal struggles and their personal life as a father and son. So many cool elements to this that I just loved, man. I loved every character in this movie. And again, I think the performances from everybody were so surprisingly strong. I don't even have words for this. It's beautifully directed. The music is incredibly powerful. This movie is like 12 Angry Men, but reformatted as a Western. I don't know which one came first. I think it was this movie, but dude, if you love 12 Angry Men and you happen to love Westerns, you need to watch The Ox-Bow Incident. It's one of the most incredible Westerns ever made, one of the most incredible movies I've ever seen in my life, and by the end of this movie, if it doesn't make you think, if it doesn't really make you hone in on it and really focus on it like I did all day yesterday after I finished this amazing little film, I don't know what to tell you. There's something wrong with you at that point. This movie had me so concerned for what was going to happen, and it's only an hour and 15 minutes long, too, which is crazy. That's crazy, an hour and 15 minutes, and this really got me thinking more about mob justice, posse-type stuff, how that works, why that can be so incredibly dangerous, and the outcome of the film had me so depressed by the end of it that I couldn't even think about anything else last night at work. Anyway, I don't really have anything else to say about this movie. It's absolutely vivid and incredible. Again, the shots, the settings, everything they did, the cinematography, all of it is just beautiful, man. The Ox-Bow Incident is an absolute incredible, perfect movie as it is. I highly recommend it. If you haven't seen it before, you're absolutely missing out. If I had to rate the Ox-Bow Incident on a 5-star basis, I would easily, hands down, no questions asked, give this a 5 out of 5 stars. It is absolutely perfect, man. Probably one of my favorite movies I've seen in 2023, if I'm being honest with you. I've never seen this. It's been sitting on my shelves for years with a bunch of Jimmy Stewart and Charles Bronson Westerns my dad gave me. And after seeing Kane's Cutthroats just the other day that I reviewed, I kind of wasn't expecting much out of this, but man, it blew me away. Just absolutely beautiful, man. Not much of a poster for this DVD. It does have to happen to have the original poster in there, which looks a little bit better. But man, don't let that be what sells you on this movie. Just watch it. Absolutely watch it. This should be taught in film schools. This should be taught in film classes like in high school like I took. This is something more impactful, I think, than something like Citizen Kane when it comes to filmmaking, film observation, writing observation, anything like that. What a movie, man. Anyway, 5 out of 5 stars for me for the Oxbow incident. Have you seen it? What do you think about it? I'd love to hear your thoughts and comments about it down in the comment section down below. And let me tell you, even if you're not a Western fan, dude, this movie will change your life. It is absolutely shockingly great. I was not going into this prepared for the emotional weight I would feel by the end of the movie. I'm telling you, it is a hell of a trip, man. Anyway, have you seen it? What do you think about it? I'd love to hear your thoughts and comments down below. Thank you all for watching, guys. God bless you all, and goodbye.